guys. Some of you guys know me, some of you guys don't. So, it's stated that I will represent Expero, but no, I actually represent Devcon, the community today. So the pitch is about Devcon. So, before we start, I love to share who am I. I'm Vader. So, people call me Vader, so it's like, I'm your father thing, something like that, right? Okay, so what I do is that I'm a part of the intelligent part for Devcon. We are the scouting part to expand the Devcon territory. So what we do, what we are is actually, the term for us is we are a community, we are not a business, right? We work as a community, as a service platform for talent acquisition. We have more than 60 members inside. They are full talented. Some of them are driven geniuses, right? So what we do is that we gather them so that we can help startups to provide technical expertise in solving real world problems. I'll be honest with you guys is that as of now, technology is boring. The next thing you know is app. Next thing you know is ride sharing. Next thing you know is website. That's all. The last best thing you heard is about is mobile phone, smartphone. What's now? You know about big data, you know about Hadoop, but you guys really know how to manage it, how to do it. We've been talking about that. So we are the technical people. We are a group of technical people. We are focusing on solving a problem technically. Because a startup is only defined by what it be, by the technology that they try to solve. Right? But they don't use the technology properly. They just use the business term of it, but not the technology, most of the time. Right, let's go for the technology landscape. So from Magic website, there are more than 4,000 startups registered under Magic. So that's a huge amount. And most of them is just e-commerce. And they solve the problem just using third-party applications. They don't actually go to the next step by example, simple example, being the next Lazada, being the next what we call eBay. No, they're just solving it one thing at a time. It means just the problems, right? So, and we have new fintech, what, blockchain, that's all only. We build a DNS system using a blockchain. That's nothing, right? So this is what we do. We scrutinize the technology, we find the loophole. So let's, for example, you guys want to build a company, good, no problem. But do you guys know that for you to build a really real technology that you need to have a lot of cost. You need to have iOS developer, mobile developer, you need to know someone with cloud computing, you need to have someone with machine learning. Right now this is big data, you need to have a data scientist. Who's going to pay that? 500,000, 1 million, it's not enough just to sustain them. So we are a community that we are, actually a lot of people, we have electrical engineers, we have lawyers inside, we have management people inside. These people believe in innovation. We believe in technology. So that's what we do. So we are a group of people. So what we do is we can call also is a tech talent community. Right? So the model is simple. We are a community, we are not a business, we don't have a revenue. But what we do is that we go for we gather the talent. Whoever the best of the best technician, we go and gather them. We bring them in for the knowledge sharing, for the people inside and for the outside as well. So we have an academic program. We train people as young as 12 years old. So if you want to see a 12-year-old build an app, you can see afterward behind. It's 12 years old app and website. That's what we do. So basically the next thing we have, last time, Magic is one of the sponsors, we built a community-driven hackathon. No charge, pure innovation, explain about technology. No technology, get out. Lastly, we have full of freelancers. We have people that believe on technology, they are expert in what they do. We have a data scientist, we have machine learning inside. So you can see, I mean, we have 60 people inside with different kind of skill sets. Right? So company came to us. So people will say this is already like a business of monetization, but we do work with startups, like we said just now. We have at the moment 4 startups. We have Reveal, MyRodo is under development of one, Eartistic as a medical tech, Reveal as a robotech, MyRodo as advertisement tech, and lastly Homemade Market is a logistic tech. So all of these are what we try. They all have a real problem. They don't. How we work is that they don't tell you what they want. Mostly they tell us what they want, but we hear what is the problem they try to solve, and we find them the solution. People came to us, asked for IoT to detect people inside the car. We tell them you need image recognition. You don't want to hear that you need an IoT. That's a different maintenance. But if a normal freelancer, they give you whatever you ask, right? So we expand it out. We scrutinize it. We give them the best decision. So so any problem that came to us, so either we open it to the group, so we assemble the team to solve the problem. But on top of that, the people inside the group have their own project. The reason we are inside here because we build projects. We do a lot of projects. I show afterwards is that we have project, most of them is built open source. We build it and give it away for free. So we are targeting for early to medium stage startups with no technical expertise but with strong business plan and clear vision. It means they know what they want to solve. They know what's the next step they need to take. Right? So a few key competitors, this is few examples, reality lab and freelancer platform. Freelancer platform or individual is mostly like a software house you mentioned. That's a freelancer. Most of them take a requirement and fulfill the requirement. We destroy the requirement. We build you the new requirement because you guys are business. Just be honest, you guys are business. You guys doesn't even know where is the next step. What do you need to take? What is the technology nowadays? Because when you want to build a startup, you want to build a startup that are 2 years ahead, not now. You want to be 5 years ahead than the competitor. You should use the technology to do that. So our USP is we help startups to focus only on for their growth and we help them in terms of technology. We don't build things only. We keep proposing new technology to solve their problem, to fulfill their mission and vision. We have proprietary technology offerings. Lastly, we have access of larger talent pool. It means that when you use Devcon as a community, you don't get one people. You get the 60 people and keep expanding. You don't need to pay all of us. You just need to feed us our hunger. Our hunger is just problems and knowledge. That's all we want. So the revenue model, it works that normally when we work with startup, we know startup doesn't have a lot of money. You don't have 500,000 inside your account most of the time. So we scrape it down as a monthly fee. So we have a kickoff fee that they put inside the payment to the committee. So the money is used for people to build more projects. Build project, we need cost, we need to buy materials, we need to buy computer, all that. So this is to give it back. And the monthly fee we is paying back directly to the whoever that work, not to the committee or not to the company. It's fair. So there are man hours. So this month you need an iOS. Next month maybe you need a machine learning expert. You can change. Depending on the man hour, depending on the time. So roughly we have around 1,500 to 5,000 ringgit a month is the spending cost of that. And it's about 50 hours, 10 hours a month. So the next one we have technology bio. As I said, at our free time we build technologies, we build things. So if you like it, buy off. Don't buy us, buy the technology. Right? So it's easier. So startup can just have a catalog of it. Yeah, we have a catalog of it. This is just some of the project that we do. So we have a portable, the first portable hearing device that coming out is a still ongoing devices. This is under the medical tech. So as you can see that we have built a surface area mapping engine. This one we don't use the Google Map, we build our own engine. This is used for robotic movement. It's under review proprietary. Secondly, we have under my review is a face recognition authentication system. So we can detect the face using we can know who is it. Because this one is related to user profiling for advertisement. It's some sort like a minority report. So you know when you see the face, you know what's the behavior, all that. You report, so all the data. So we have the app for speech development kits, and let's say we have autonomous drone project. We have drone moving around. We have twice already. We have a demo here. So the traction is good at this moment in terms of the monetization. We already managed to gather more than 300,000 ringgit already. That's like what since November till now. On paper we have more than 300,000 ringgit in the bank. Not to say in hours. I mean distribute back to the team all that. So on paper, so we have 3 departments, animatronic, Ex Machina, and Matrix, whereby the animatronic is focusing on the robotic inspiration, Ex Machina in AI, and Matrix on UI, web VR, VR, and so on, all that. So, like, one of the key things is that we already managed to have a sponsor for scholarship under Devcon for one of the members for to learn for together the money. This one, thank you for our Iqbal and Joe and from Faisal for Bill, and he sponsor for the first scholarship under Devcon to learn about autonomous driving. And also, we do have a collaboration with Reka. As you guys know, some of you guys know, Reka is the first automotive for Reka provide expertise in terms of hardware, and we provide expertise in terms of software. So it's simple. What we want is that at this moment, it's good now, we are sustainable, we don't need funding or that. What we want to reach out to you guys is that whoever they are lonely, they are very technical, people don't understand you, come, reach me out. Simple. Let's do things and let's learn more on that. Secondly, for startups, start believing on the technology. Business model is good, but start believing on the technology itself to support you guys. Okay? Thank you very much.
Yeah, good pitch. There's not a lot I can say about that, really. Yeah, it's great all round. I think it's a good service for startups. I wish we had that when we first started. There's a lack of development talent in general. There's also a lot of deadline. I saw there was no .NET there. Did the microphone die? Is that? So also pushing the barrier forward as well, looking at seeing how technology can make things happen in a new way. Taking it to the level where I have no idea. Just good job.
Thank you very much.
I have three things I want to ask. Okay. Do you actually filter, or does people who want to join the community have a certain requirement before they can join?
Alright, first of all, we don't have a form. That's the first step.
If let's say,
So, what we do is that we have three parts of it. It's the hackathon and the portfolio. Normally what we do is go hunting. We go find this talent, we ask them if they are interested, if they want more friends and we group of people that can just come to us. First, but we do have academic program. This one is we work with kids as young as 15 years old, but we have 12 years old in exception, but kids as young as 15 years old. 15 years old, till we have 30 years old that came to us, and we teach them everything they need to know about technology. The coding, architecture, anything what they want, we teach them. So the requirement is simple: do you have the heart? Rather than, you can say, hey, I'm a technology, but what do you do? No, I don't have anything. Okay, I'm a programmer, but you don't even have a portfolio. It's not even a programmer. If you want to learn, you say you want to learn. It's simple as that. Be honest to yourself. That's all.
So you don't have a requirement for people to join your community, no, right? But why only 60 people?
Because the thing is that we have a website, but we store all our projects, all that, right? But we don't have a form. We don't go out saying, hey, come join us. We are not NGOs. We don't want to. Because we want it to be small, it's grown organically. Because what we want is people believe, what we want is people trust inside that. We want the knowledge to be spread out evenly, properly, rather than you try to force it out, gather 100 people, and then you can go for 200 people, but then it doesn't have to do anything. There's no point on that. So all these people are talented. It means they know what they want, they know how to do things, all that, but the one active, from the 60, we have the one that mostly active is about 20, 25 people that are active. The rest is, most of them are working, they have their own jobs, all that, but once in a while, at weekend, we have our internet hackathon that we build things on that.
Okay, so you say that you don't want any Tom, Dick and Harry to join the community, so you still have a filter for people who want to join, right?
It's by themselves. They seclude themselves. It's like when they join, they have people that just join and they cannot even compete, they cannot even understand what we are talking about, because we are talking about a different language. We will be talking about what's Hadoop, how to install Hadoop. We are talking about the technology of VR. We are talking about that. So it's exciting, but we are talking in technical level. So if they cannot even conversate, then they just slowly isolate themselves from there. So,
let's say the guy got interest, why not you just help them? Like when you say 15-year-old guy want to learn to code, why aren't you helping them?
Yeah, we help them.
Help them.
Yeah, a few of here, they have ask my students that we teach them coding. We teach them. Here also we have a class. Yesterday I have a class here of architecture. Because we have two things that we promote. First is free education. Second is innovation. It means that keep challenging the technology. Don't be content to what you have.
Okay. So then I have a problem. My baggage is that you are using the word community, but you are keeping it very, very brief. You call yourself a community, but you are filtering people from entering it based on a level, right? Not an interest. So you define a community based on a group of people that has a common interest. You group them and then they have a discussion for the purpose of growth in that particular topic, right? Right now you are defining yourself as a groupie.
Right?
Okay, can I talk?
Yeah.
Excuse me, okay? Okay, we never reject people. Actually, they distance themselves from us. As long as you come and want to learn, and you come want to come and to learn, you are so respect guys. If you are serious, we'll help you. No one can help you except yourself. That's what we understand.
That's the reason why you're only 16.
Because some of them have their daily jobs. They can come anytime they want. They can come last year like 6 months ago and disappear, and another 6 months later they come. We also accept them.
Yeah, I like your answer better because because you obviously know what you want to do, okay, and you have to keep it that way. So that's the only way you can. But I think you should not neglect people who gave up on themselves. Those that go away, you may want to nurture them. You know, at the end of the day, like you said, if tech is really going to be the infrastructure for all businesses, then you need to be the advocate to help other people who give up on themselves so that they don't give up. They keep on coming back.
So if you're interested, they're interested. I have no idea what to do.
Correct. So, yeah, but it's advocacy, right? It's advocacy, right? Like if let's say you want to change people's mindset, when they give up on themselves, if let's say you want to go a step further, yeah, one more last thing. You say you guys are tech community, but when I went to Devcon.co the other day, there is an error.
Yeah, I mean,
With only one picture.
yeah, I mean, the thing I said,
Okay, we started like November last year. Okay, we have our page, we have our Facebook page, but somehow when we have a lot of activities, we don't really maintain the website because we have our own Telegram group, and then we are afraid that if we expand too fast, we cannot we cannot maintain the community. So because we better go organically, and we hope it will keep expanding, and maybe if it reach 200, 300, we'll accept it as long as organically.
yes.
Thank you everyone. So